We're live. Am I famous yet? Nope, not yet. We'll try tomorrow, I guess. Welcome, everybody. Welcome all the 0 of you. They'll get here eventually. They'll be here eventually. We got a coffee. Oh, that's tasty and probably very noisy for you. Hope y'all are having a good day. If you're here in the VOD, we got things we're working on. You're gonna love this. So when we last left off, our intrepid adventurers. Intrepid, is it intrepid? I don't even know what intrepid means. Can we look it up? We're always learning new words here, huh? Intrepid. Definition. Fearless, adventurous, often used for rhetorical or humorous effect. Our intrepid reporter. That's funny. Yes, I'm intrepid. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so when we last left off, we had this thing, mine cart. I have done some changes to it since the last stream ended, and I will make you aware of those changes. Let's go ahead and throw some mine carts down in here. I did have to make some changes. Okay, so previously our randomizer worked on like a negative sort of randomization sort of thing. We inverted the signal. So I had every spot full except for 2 of them. I decided that wasn't very effective, and I have adjusted it so that it is all empty except for 2 spots. Let's see. This needs to go next to it. I think that's right. Is that right? Yes. Okay, wonderful. So we did invert that signal right there. And then we had to re-invert it again using torches on the outside because it was breaking and it was sending more than I wanted. But I did also make some adjustments with the... Oh, you know, I should make an announcement really quick. Copy video URL. We'll go over to Discord. Shark Tank at everyone. Oh, wait. No, we don't want to do that here. Announcements at everyone. We are streaming some more Redstone work. And then there's the link. Let's go drop it in Exiled SMP too. They'll figure it out. I'm not worried about it. But yeah, we did get this working. I have an on-off switch for it now too, which is just controlled by powering these pistons or unpowering these pistons. And then this one turns off the randomizer. So we can turn it on and we can turn it off. Easy peasy. Oh yeah, I made some really cool changes. I actually adjusted it. So now we don't have the standard hopper timer. I found a design by some dude. I don't know what his name was or who he was. But he has a design for a silent hopper timer. So I did adjust to using that. So now when this thing runs, it actually is very quiet. I also got rid of the piston that we were using to activate the randomizer. Now it's all done remotely, or not remotely, but silently, without physical movement of blocks. So we can see they move 2 at a time now. Melkor, what up, man? Welcome, and hello. So we've removed all the pistons. Everything moves just with the redstone now. So there's no moving parts, no annoying piston noises, which I consider a big time plus. I really don't like using pistons. I hate using pistons in my projects. I wish that I never had to use them. Am I the only one here so far? I think you are, Melkor. What up, man? My coffee's all gone. That makes me sad. Yeah, dude, we freaking nailed this, though. It's looking so good. I'm super happy with it. It runs so smooth, so buttery smooth. Everything's so quiet. Oh, I love it. I love it. We do have sounds on. Now I'm just playing House Flipper. What's your snackage? My snackage? You mean my coffee? My drink? It's a pumpkin cream cold brew. Pumpkin cream cold brew. So tasty. Cool. Yeah, so we got this all moving and running quietly. I'm very happy with those changes. Now, the next thing I'm working on is... So this will be underneath our arena, and there will be a big giant arena on top of it with lots of cool obstacles and ways to kill your bad boys, your wither skeletons. Super, super easy. Then, inside the arena, there'll be a door leading to a lobby where you'll do your upgrades, and that's represented by this. This is the newest thing I've been working on. So the idea behind the lobby is that... I'm just gonna get rid of these real quick. Oh, hello. How long have you been down there? This is nothing. That's nothing. This is nothing at all. We've completely moved on from this. All right, so there's going to be a lobby. So you'll walk in. Well, this will be like the main entrance on this side. You'll walk in, and you're going to be greeted. Does Discord know you're streaming? I did just send a message to Discord. Even if they don't, it's no big deal. Plenty of people watch the VOD like afterwards, so even if you're the only one here live, we'll still have plenty of people checking it out, I'm sure. Usually my views by the time I'm done streaming say they have like 60 views, which is pretty cool. 60 playbacks is what it says. I don't know how accurate that is, though. Like, if I pull up my YouTube really quick, it's going to get real loud for just a split second. Oh, it didn't. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, 39, 47. So maybe not like 60, but they have some views. Okay, so, yeah, you walk into your lobby, and I'm partially talking through this to help myself be able to do this logic. So you walk in, and you have, so let's say, warrior, ranger, tank. And we'll show those with, like, I don't know, we could do, like, item frames. And we could do, like... let's go, like, spectral arrow and a bow. For the tank, we'll go... with a axe. Let's go with a iron axe. I like the way that looks. And a shield? Nice. Let's do axe, shield. I don't like how small the shield looks. That's lame. What you say? Oh, that's the exact thing I just did. There we go. And then warrior, man, I don't know about warrior. Warrior, obviously sword, but like, what else though? Like, do we go like that maybe? Maybe, I guess so. But that'll indicate which level you're in. And then we're going to have like a way to drop off. Oh, hey, what up, Sunshine? Welcome, hello. So for each class, we'll have a way to get upgrades. And essentially the way this is going to work, we'll just pretend this this door opens for us. And you would go through, and this would be like the first level for warrior, I think. Yeah, for warrior, this would be the first level. And in here, along these walls, there'll be options for you to choose to make purchases, right? So you could spend like 16 coal that you've collected or bones or something on this cool sword or this like piece of armor or whatever. And then there'll be a way to move on to the next room if you like spend enough currency to get over there. And then so on and so forth. And I don't know how many levels there will be in the end, but that's kind of the idea, the game plan, if you will. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. I think it could be really cool. Oh yeah, and then I did make these doors already. I don't know. I didn't follow a tutorial on a double piston door, which is probably the easiest door in the world to make. But I did do this, and it turned out really well, and I'm pretty proud of it. It's like, it's so clean. It's just nice and clean. We used some target blocks to pull the signal right over. So simple, so easy, so clean. Love it, love it. Not much, how much? How about you? Oh, you know, I'm just doing a lot of redstone. My brain's hurting. Top notch. Very cool. And the way that I think this is gonna work, and oh man, I kind of wish Rev was around so I could like confer with him on some of this stuff. The way I was thinking it would work is we would put like a cost to enter this first room. So say you have to pay 20 bones to get the first level, and that would open this door. You pay the 20 bones into like a hopper or something right here. That would open this door. You get to walk through. And then once you're in here, does it stay unlocked? No, I don't think so. The way I see it working is you pay 20, so let's say 20 bones. You pay 20 bones, it opens the door for you. You walk in. You can spend coal on one item in here if you want to and get that item, and that'll close the door behind you, and you won't be able to move forward. You'll have to go out and go continue the fight. Or you can pay more bones into this door to go on to level 2 and continue that if you want to. That's how I see it working. So it's like, because every round you fight, you're going to get more bones and you're going to get more coal. So I don't think it's that crazy to have to like buy your way into level 1 and then also level 2. And we can split up the currency so that like, one of them would be used to open doors and the other one would be used to purchase the items, I think. That's how I see it working. And if you're playing multiplayer, you can like pool your resources together to try and, you know, improve your chances. Say I spend all my bones to open like this door, but I have a few left over, and like Nikki Ma's over here and she's like short on some bones and she needs to get in this door. I can be like, hey, take some bones. Easy peasy. Oh, the other thing we didn't consider is that Wither skeletons also drop stone swords. So I don't know what that's going to be all about. Maybe we'll have to like just have a discard area where you can drop all the stone swords you've been picking up. That's maybe not a terrible idea. But yeah. So the kind of what I've been working on today is putting together some sort of system to pay to open doors, essentially. And the thing I'm really kind of hung up on about it, oh boy. I made a one wide payment system. It's not tileable, unfortunately. You can't stack them right next to each other. You have to have at least one block of space between them, which is super lame. But they are one wide, and they are completely self-contained. So there's nothing more than this, and you can have like a system. So say this one, I believe this one costs 18. Yeah, it's 18. So basically, let's I can fill this in to show you. Imagine this is kind of what it looks like. I'm still working out some of the details with this dropper, so I'm not certain it's still going to be like that, but here's an idea of what it's going to look like. Roughly. You would come in here. You would hopefully have some coal, obviously. You would drop down your coal. You could enter, like you could go into the hopper if you want to, or you can just drop it on the ground. Let's drop it on the ground just for an example. And it sucks it up, processes it, spits out your item. Pretty cool. And if you put in extra, say it's 18, but you put in double that, right? Really no big deal. It'll suck up the 18. Spit out your sword. It locks up the system. You still got 17 in there, but hey, it continues anyway. This is where I'm really annoyed with having to use pistons. Pistons are kind of slow, so it's like, man, it could be better, you know? It feels bad. It could be better. So let's kind of clean this up really quick. So this is obviously not, this is not what it'll actually look like when we're done, but this is just to get in the redstone put together. Man, I really am happy with this. This took me so much time and so much effort. Here's my original design. And I did want to make it shorter, but I didn't think it was possible. But then I really just kind of like did some deep thinking about like how everything worked. And I was able to compress it like a lot. Look how compressed that is. That's pretty good. Yeah, the unfortunate thing about this is that I don't know if you saw or not. Grab this coal out of here. So it costs 18. If we put double that in, I can't remember what double 18 is. It's a number. I'll tell you that. That much I know for sure. 36. Okay, so if we put 36 in here, you'll see that it goes down to 18, but then it goes one further to 17. So if you put double the cost in, if you put double the cost in, it takes one extra. And that's just I can't fix it. I can't fix it. It's not possible. It's maybe possible. I don't know. It's very frustrating. But if you just do the exact amount, if you pay an exact change or whatever, or even if you, as long as you don't overpay, everything works perfectly. As long as you don't overpay, everything works perfectly. But as soon as you overpay, it does steal your money, which is not good. It's bad. Life's lovely punches. Ooh, that sounds not good. Well, I hope you're doing okay other than that, sunshine. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a pretty wild system I put together here. I can try and explain it really quick. I will try to, if not for you guys, for anybody that's watching and wants to know. Maybe I'll do a tutorial video on it. That'd be pretty cool, I think. Yeah, so basically what happens is, oh man, it's pretty wild. So I knew I wanted an input system, and we needed a way to recognize, like, okay, so we need to set the cost of the item, and we need to set well, okay, let's start there. So we start with the cost of the item. So how do I make it so that you put in 18 pieces of currency or whatever, and tell the system that it needs to take 18 of those and no more and no less? Well, I used a comparator to kind of do this. So I took a comparator and I looked at how many items gives me well, let's start with this one. I said how many items gives me a full strength signal. Well, it's a full stack. It's like all full stacks gives you a completely full system, and that's 15 redstone, like a strength 15 redstone signal, and then below that is a strength 14, obviously, and that's going to be fewer items. So what I did, oof, boy, is I figured out if I pushed it to the strength 15, so if I filled this all the way up, that signal would extend further, and then it would get to here, and it would activate a one-time use hopper timer, and that's what controls the items getting pulled out of the system. So because this hopper timer is 2 items, it is enough to pull out 4 items from here. So if there's 2 items in the hopper timer, the cost is 4. So it's just double whatever is in the hopper timer. And that's just restrictions with like getting a signal out of the hopper timer. I just had to take one out of this side of it. Normally this would just be a dot like over here, but this is where I took the signal out, and I did my best, but it's only double what you have. And you can do a single piece and just do something that costs 2 pieces of currency, but it's I don't know. So it's not perfect, obviously, but it does work. Well, originally I went strength 15, but then I realized, Exile made fun of me, and he said, "You're a big dumb dummy. That looks so long. Why is it so long? Can't you make it super tall?" And I said, "No, I can't do it." And it does look awfully phallic in shape when it's this long. It does look inappropriate. That's for sure. Hopefully we don't get flagged. But I thought about it, and my concern with like making it shorter and not going the full length was items coming out of this top hopper. If you fill up, like if you put like a whole stack in here, it might not work properly, and we'll see that is kind of the case anyway. It doesn't run particularly well if you just put a huge stack of items in there. So to solve that, I had to come up with this thing over here. But it runs okay if you fill items in there. It just steals 1 extra item per purchase. So like, just don't chuck a bunch of items in there. Just pay an exact change, and it works perfectly. That's the real hang up here. Is if you overpay, you're gonna lose money. But if you pay in the exact amount, you're Gucci. But I ended up being able to make it much shorter. And basically what I did is I just I looked at what was the signal if I put just 1 item to one like non-stackable item, or 1 item that's not non-stackable, excuse me, not a non-stackable item. I put 1 item that wasn't going to be in the system, like kelp. We're never going to encounter kelp in this game. So I put that in there, and then I put 1 piece of coal. And I looked at the signal strength, and it was still just a signal strength of 1, which is what you get if you just put a single item in here. And then the next strength signal is 19. So something in this system can cost between 1 to 19, or 1 to 18, I should say, currency. So at max, this would cost 18. If I wanted to, I could have it cost anything between 2 and 18. Really anything at all. I could make it more. I would just have to adjust the length or the size of this system. But I don't think that's necessary either, because what we could do is if we wanted it to be like coal, and I wanted it to cost more coal, well, 9 coal makes a coal block. So if you want something to cost like more than just 18 coal, we'll just start doing coal blocks then. Instead of costing 18 coal, just have it cost 2 coal blocks. And you'll just use the exact same system. So it works pretty well for our purposes, I think. And then, so what happens here is that the strength of signal is 1 right here. And when we get up to 18, so this one costs 18, right? Because there's 9 objects in here. 9 items in here. If we double that, it's 18. So if we put 18 items in here, it gets us to 19, which is the amount of items that you need in here to get to signal strength 2. Well, signal strength 2 will activate this piece of redstone, which will update this piston, because this piston is powered right now, but it just doesn't know it. It'll update this piston, which will start the hopper clock, which, because we use a regular piston and not a sticky piston over here, the hopper clock will only run 1 time until we update this piston again. It'll run 1 time, which will give us exactly enough of a signal to pull 18 items out of here. And what I did, this part is what really drove me crazy. I spent so much time on this part, but I finally figured it out. And I'm not I'm not really happy with the solution. I wish there was a better one, but I honestly don't think there can be. Off to dinner. Maybe catch ya if you're still on when I get home. Sounds good, Melkor. Have a good dinner, man. Catch you later. So I don't know if there's a better solution for this. I'm not sure there is. I don't think there is, but there could be. I'm not, I don't know everything. So the thing with hoppers, I didn't know this. I learned a lot about hoppers today. I didn't know this. So let's take a look at hoppers really quick because this is wild. Okay, so when it comes to hoppers, you can lock hoppers, right? So if I put these right here, this thing, if I put an item in here, or a stack of items or whatever, it doesn't go through. But check this out. If I remove just one of these, the items start draining, right? Put it back, they stop. If I remove the bottom one, the items start draining. Right. So the way that hoppers lock, I didn't understand this. I was so confused. It drove me crazy. I was like, this hopper's locked. Why is it still running? Well, I'm a big dumb dummy, and I didn't realize hoppers, if they're connected like this, they have two functions. They will drop items and they will pull items out of things above them. So this hopper is locked. If I undo this one, the items are still moving. Well, this hopper is locked. It is locked. This hopper is not functioning. It is not pushing items down. What's happening right now is this hopper on the bottom is pulling items out of that hopper on top of it. That's what's going on. And so the opposite is true if we put this here and then remove this one. Well, this hopper is not pulling items out of this anymore. This hopper is not locked, so it's dropping items into this one. They do two different things. And so if I were to remove, you can see the rate at which items fall in here. It's not particularly fast. Let's bump these back up here. It's not particularly fast, but if I get rid of that one, you'll see they go literally twice as fast. Because this one is now dropping items in, and this one is also pulling items down. Both are happening at the same time. That's so good. I know this might be like elementary to a lot of people that know Redstone, but it's just something I never understood. And it was driving me crazy over here. I didn't understand what was happening. So that's how, when I figured that out, that's how I was able to solve this problem. I was having this problem with like, how do I make it so you can put items in here? They'll go down into this. They won't go down into this. And I can switch it so that they do. Well, the solution was, this hopper in the middle needs to be locked always. It always needs to be locked. It should never not be locked. And then I just need to alternate between this one being locked and this one being locked. So when this one is locked, this one's not. When this one's locked, this one's not. And I was able to do that finally by putting together just a quick sticky piston, 2 slime blocks, 2 redstone blocks, and it just shifts up. So when it shifts up, this one and this one are locked. When it shifts down, this one and this one are locked. Easy peasy. Really nothing too complicated. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with this design. It worked out really well. The only thing I don't like is I don't like that I had to use this sticky piston. I don't want to use a sticky piston. I don't want to do it. I hate them. I hate sticky pistons. I hate pistons. They're so loud and they're annoying and they are slow. I tried to make this a smart piston by putting like other pistons like to update it like near it or around it. I just couldn't get it to work. It's just such a pain. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know the solution. Let's turn this thing off. But yeah, it's a pretty compact design, I think. And works pretty well. So now what we need to do is we need to implement this in our lobby, which is going to be fun, which I am kind of serious about and kind of not. It's going to be aggravating, I'm sure. So all these go straight down except for the one below the comparator. Just with that knowledge, I should be able to handle it. But Okay, let's take a look. Let's start with our warrior class, right? So when we're in here, I need somewhere to put items into the system, right? How do we do that? I've played, excuse me, I've played with a few ideas. I tried putting like a shulker box here, you know, um, just get like a shulker box and toss it like right there. Have one for each of them. I don't really like that. I don't really like that solution. I tried doing hoppers under here. I don't hate that solution. I don't hate it. I think it's kind of cool. And we can put carpet over it. Right? But if I drop items, they will go in. So that's a pretty cool solution, I think. Probably the best looking solution, in my opinion. The only bad thing about it is that, like, there's not a good way to indicate to the player that, like, the door is almost open. Like, we could put a sign here, right, that says 18 coal to open the door, right? And that's fine, but it's, like, not good. It's not good because, like, say you're like in a round and you come in here and you drop your coal and you're like 18 coal, and then you drop 17. You're like, oh crap, I'm one short. But then the next round is starting. You leave and come back. There's not really a way for you to know that you're at 17 out of 18 over here, without just like remembering. And based on the flaw of this system over here, if you just start chucking items in, you're going to lose those items. You're not going to get them. You're not going to get them back, which is bad. That's a bad thing, right? So, like, man, I don't know. I don't know what the right solution is. Like, we could just put, like, I don't know if you may have seen earlier, I just had a hopper chilling here. Like, we just had a hopper here. Like, that's a solution. We could do that. That way you can look and see in here, but you wouldn't be able to see because, like, the hopper below this is the one that holds the actual items. So that wouldn't actually help either. And we can't use a comparator to get, like, a signal strength because we're only dealing with 2 different signal strengths. So that's not going to help either. Man, it's a real problem, huh? It really is something. It's like, what's the best answer? I don't know. I don't know what the best answer is. I think I'm going to go with this one because it is so clean looking. For now, I think we'll go with this one. This certainly can change later, you know? Like, without a doubt, we can do something different. But we got to pick something and we got to move forward, or else we're just going to sit in place and not accomplish anything. So, Sunshine, you agree? Cool. I'm glad you agree. Hey, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's cool to get some feedback. And no, I'm not crazy and like just talking to myself. It looks the best. Functionally, it's just a flawed system. It's not perfect. I don't know how to make it perfect, but it's going to look clean. And I think that counts for a lot. So let's make the system. So this is what we're making. It's really not too complicated. I just need to know it's 1, 2, and then the one that goes over, and then one straight down again. So let's start with warrior, since it's on the side closest to this. So we go 1, 2, then the one that faces over. Which direction are we going to build this? Probably that way, since we're on the left side. We'll build to the right. So we went, uh-oh, where am I? Oh, here I am. Oh boy, okay. 1, 2, then the one faces over, and then one more. Okay. So we're gonna go down, over, down. And then we just need a comparator out of this. And then we are going to send that into a block. This block will go down. We'll need some redstone. Doesn't look like the redstone's interfering with anything yet. That's good to see. Nice, okay. And then let's come over here and just take a look real quick. Right, that piston goes right underneath. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it now. So the piston goes... This is the regular piston. Like that. We'll have a signal coming out of there. We'll have our hopper timer here. I made a macro for my... I made an auto hotkey script to bind, crouch, and jump so that I can place items in the air without having to hold down both the buttons at the same time. Now it's just my extra mouse button, and it's really convenient. I'm really happy with it. So far, at least. It is a little bit weird. I can't use it when I'm on the ground because it'll just make me jump. But when I'm in the air, it's perfect. If I try and use one of the buttons, though, it will it'll screw up my controls, though. I feel like if I'm holding that and then I try and use crouch or try and use jump, it'll mess it up. Pretty cool, though. Okay, this goes out of here. We go into a block. Redstone on that. Sticky piston time. That goes right there. We need a redstone block. And let's see. Oh, oops. Made a little bit of a mistake here. No big deal. There we go. And then this just goes to our sticky piston, excuse me. And we just go a couple slime blocks. Really, slime blocks aren't in the redstone stuff? Are you kidding me with that? That's silly. Then a couple redstone blocks. Oh, oops. It appears we are going to run into a problem when that runs. It is going to grab this right here and this right here. That is a problem. We could cover it up with some decoration pretty easily. I'm not going to actually decorate, but you know. I can't remember the last time I played creative. Lol, might do some planning there. Yeah, Sunshine. I think Exiled told me you use some mods, right? Like mini HUD so you can see light levels and other stuff. You should take a look at Lightmatica if you haven't already. If you don't already use it, it's super great. Oh, dude, Trifunctional. What up, man? Holy crap. Oh, my dude, what up? Oh, dude, yeah, you're totally right. Furnaces don't get grabbed by slime blocks. That's right. Dude, Trifunctional. Oh, man, how are you doing, dude? It's been so long. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, have it. Oh, you do? Okay, cool. So like the ability to to make like uh blueprints like that, that's so cool. I love it. I love Lightmatica. I like a lot of these mods. Like I can't imagine going back to playing like Minecraft without them. They're so useful. They're so incredibly useful. Well, what up, dude? Oh, you know, man. Oh, dude, Trifunctional, you'd be so proud of me. I've turned into a Redstone master. I'm not actually a master, but I've made some pretty cool things. I made like this. Oh, dude. Oh, man. I just want to tell you all the things, man. Oh, man, you got me so excited now. Use the light level one. Yeah, that's super nice. Being able to see the light levels. I love it. It's like the most convenient thing in the world. And then the blueprints, and then oh yeah, the object thing, being able to make like despawn spheres. Oh, so good. Oh, they're so good. He's a light level one, but not schematics, dude. Oh, the schematics are so nice. They're so nice because that's why I like creative now. Is like I like to come over here and like just plan things out and not have to worry about needing to scaffold up and stuff, and like be able to screw around and really get creative like with my building, and then just make a blueprint out of it and take it over to survival. And it's like, you could call it cheating if you want to, but it's like, please, like, as I'm still playing survival, I'm not giving myself items or anything. It's like, seems pretty chill to me. Awesome, man. It looks like you're a Redstone master these days. Yeah, yeah, dude. Oh man, what are you up to, Trifunctional? What do you got going on, man? Still getting doing lots of deep in the planning process with Tuesday. I imagine that's what a lot of your time is spent doing these days, right? I don't know. I don't know how much planning those things take. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know the solution to this. Like, we could use furnaces because they don't get grabbed by slime, but I don't know. That's like a whole decorative decision because, like, if you put a furnace here, like, ugh. You know, I guess you could like turn it around. That looks okay. But then you also have like you can like interact with it too, which is super lame. I guess you put like trap doors over it. I don't know. It's something. For now, I'm just gonna go like this. Even just go like that, I guess. It really is not a big deal if we just have like a block sticking out. And if it's gonna allow this redstone to function, so be it. I'm totally fine with that. We're going to have to adjust this a little bit because this isn't really like a shop. We're not trying to get an item back. We're actually trying to activate some redstone, which will be super easy. We're just going to make an RS NOR latch and turn on the door. Super simple. Yeah, and quite a bit of wedding planning. Still building houses, which keeps me busy. Also, building a website for my company. Oh, no way, dude. That's so baller, man. Oh, heck yeah. Dude, you're moving on up. Moving on up. That's top notch. That's like some real pro stuff. That's so cool. You're building an actual website. That's wild. Man. Oh, that's so cool. I'm jealous of you, Trifunctional. You're doing real things. That's awesome. I'm happy for you, dude. Dude, oh, I don't know. I don't know how long you've been around, but I made a one wide. Unfortunately, it's not tileable. It's not tileable. Oh, God, I'm so close. I'm so close. Oh. But I made a one wide shop, redstone shop. You can like purchase things. It's like a functioning shop. You could just put like a dispenser right here. Poops things out. You just pay for them. That's 100% original redstone. Look how compact it is. Quite a bit of this, still building houses. So cool. All right, so we got this thing pretty much built. We just need to kind of fill it in. Let's go ahead and grab our kelp. Kelp. How much should it cost to open this first door? I think it'll cost, let's say 9. How's it been going for you? Heck yeah, man. Dude's been going pretty good. I just work out at Nordstrom still. It's pretty alright. We just got off of oh, I probably shouldn't have dropped that name on stream, I guess. I don't really care though. We just got off of overtime finally, because we were on overtime for the holidays for forever, so I just haven't been a human being for like 5-6 months. But things are pretty normal again now, thankfully. We might be back on overtime for a little bit, but I've just been working my little heart out, just a working. But that's pretty much it, man. Been playing a lot. But if you want to know what's really up, that's what's up with work. If you want to know what's really up with me, dude, I am all in on Minecraft. My brother started playing Minecraft, and when he started playing, I just really got into it, man. I got into it so hard. I cannot stop. I don't know if I ever will. It's so fun. You can literally do anything with Redstone. Anything. I used to play Portal Knights, and I would like build games in that, and I would get so frustrated by how limited I was. The only limitation in Minecraft is how dumb I am. I can fix that. Yeah, you can do anything. It's wild. Dude, do you know about the stuff coming to Minecraft? Do you know what a shulk sensor is? Or a skulk sensor? Excuse me, not a shulk sensor, a skulk sensor. Do you know what that is? Dog. Wireless redstone. Wireless redstone. What? Oh, dude. Oh, man. Oh, it's so crazy. So crazy. Things are about to get wild around here in the Minecraft world. Dude, it's going to get buck wild. Buck wild. Okay, so hold on. We got to make this thing. So, yeah. Okay, here. Put 4 of those bad boys in there. And then let's make it cost bone. Make it cost coal. Wireless redstone? Yeah, dude. Just like, I can't even explain it to you. Just look up skulk sensors and it will blow your freaking mind. It's unreal. You're way behind on Minecraft news? Yeah, dude, like the new Nether update is so wild. Like last time we played together, I think we were just getting into like the new Nether stuff. The Nether stuff that it evolved into, like we were playing it when it was like in beta. It was like a snapshot. The Nether update ended up being pretty freaking cool, man. It's pretty top notch. Piglins are so cool. Piglin trading is pretty awesome. You can get like automated, like unlimited quartz, redstone, not redstone, gravel. There's a new blackstone block. You can get soul sand, unlimited soul sand, unlimited obsidian, like all these things you can get from piglin trading, and it's all automated. It's pretty top notch, dude. Oh boy. And then in the next update, you can farm shulker shells. You can create an automatic shulker shell farm. What? Oh man. Oh, that's so crazy. Just bottomless shulker shells. Dog, I'm so excited about it. Oh, man. All right. We need to get this thing working. So how many items? If we wanted to cost 9, we can't do 9. Let's have it cost 8. So we'll put 4 items in here. Do I have some redstone? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. Did that run? Did that do the thing? Did you do the thing? I don't think it did. Well, we'll test it out and see what happens. Okay. We'll have to test it out down here for now. Oh, what the heck? And then let's just put in... If it's 19 and it's going to cost 4, we need 15 coal. And then toss 4 in there. Something's not right. That took 9 coal. Is that right? No, it should cost 8. I guess it costs 9. Okay, then. All right, so we walk up here, and we want to get in. We could put a sign that's like, I don't know. Actually, I think you can get more interesting with this. We can grab like an anvil really quick. We can like put it down. We can grab a item frame. We can put that over here or something. Just put it like... Let's put it here. We'll grab a piece of coal, put it in there. We'll call it 9. What would we even say? Like the cost of entry is 9. What's a good way to say this? So that's crazy. Way behind my curves. Nice. What do we call this? 9 coal to enter. That's stupid, but here we go. There we go. Nice. I mean, that's not good, but that, I mean, it is something. It is something. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and there should be 9 down here, right? Sure enough. Very cool. Very cool, Kanye. All right, so now we just need to take this signal and send it into an RS door latch to open the door and keep it open until we reset it. Which can be done a number of ways, but we will find a way that suits our needs. Okay. RS door latch, super easy. Two just droppers that just point into each other. So simple. RS NOR latch. Let's see. How do we want to do this? We could do one here. I don't think anything else is activating that. Let's go ahead and put this here. Let's take out a signal. I don't think we'll need an output for the reset. We'll just need to send an input into it. So let's just take a comparator out of the on position, which will be over here. Okay, Sandwich. Hey, sorry I'm late. You started streaming right as I got in the shower. How is everyone? Hey, don't even sweat it, Sandy. Nothing like being nice and clean. Squeaky clean feels so good. Top notch. I'm doing so good. How are you doing after your shower? Okay, so that'll be that. And then I would really like for this to you know what? Oh, can we put it up here? Oh, can we put it up here? Hold up. Time out. Hold the phone. What happens if we go like this? Okay. Okay. No, that's not going to work. Because I need room for stuff. What you see? We could take the signal out of this. I could take the signal out of this. You know what? It might be worth the trouble to put it down here because we're going to need to reset it at some point. So let's just run with this. I think that's going to be fine. So this gets powered. This will have one item in it. It'll get powered when this redstone turns on. We'll take a comparator out of this one over here. And then we'll just need to send that signal up. Can we get some slabs? Slabs is not the name. And we can just... just go like that. Oh, hey, nice. That worked out perfectly. Should we go to the... Let's go over here. I want to leave myself more room on that side for the reset. This will work just fine, I think. So now what should happen is we... Oh, you know what? How strong is that signal going to be? Probably not very strong. Not strong enough to open those doors, is it? Probably not. Let's go like this. Let's take a... Huh, that worked out okay. That's not bad. It's not that much. It's not taking up that much room. Ooh, but we do need to consider that we are going to have to... We're going to need room for our shop items in here to purchase. So, you know what? Let's actually, let's trim this down even further. Let's take that comparator output and move it to the side. And I think I can work around this redstone over here. That's going to shut off the signal. Because when that redstone moves, when this redstone block moves over, it's going to do the subtraction thing with comparators. So this signal is going to be 15 going into it, and this signal is going to be way less than 15 coming out of this. So it's going to turn it off for an amount of time. But I think it might actually work out okay. Let's just find out. Let's find out together. Oh, okay. Or that could be a thing. Sure. All right, dude. Oh, because I see. That updated the piston. Let's just see. All right, it's just going to keep turning on for a minute. That's going to power that. That's going to hook up there. Okay. Nope. It's not going to work. Not going to work the way I wanted it to. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. We'll just go back to our old plan, which is fine. I think we'll be able to work around it. We already have slabs. The door is just open now. Okay, let's take that out. Put that in. Nice. All right, so now if we come over here, we're like, apologies if I'm not off. I'm here in spirit. No sleep. No sleep does that. Oh, sunshine. Don't even sweat it. You go sleep. It's all good. Don't even sweat it at all. Coal. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's broken, isn't it? That's right, because it was just turning on like a million times. Show enough. It just straight up ran out. Hi, I would like in, please. 9 coal to enter. Nice. And we can walk all over these. It doesn't really matter. These are just here so when the door closes behind us after we make our purchase, it closes. Easy. Cool. Nice work. Pew, 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 pew. We've done it. And it's set up so you can purchase it again, but like, you shouldn't. Is that a good answer? You should not. You shouldn't do it. I wouldn't recommend it. Don't purchase it again, because you're wasting your money. Can I lock these somehow with the door signal? Is that a thing? Possibly is my answer. Possibly. I could possibly. It would be tough. Spin me round again. These 2 blocks, if I can power these 2 blocks, we'd be Gucci. But how do you do that? How do you do? Heidely ho, neighbor. Oh, dude, trifunctional. Oh, dog, let me tell you. Okay, so things are pretty wild what we're doing right now. This is just a very small part of a larger thing. This is also a very small part of a larger thing. We're building a game. It's going to be a Call of Duty Zombies style game. It's not going to be exactly like that, but it's going to be in that spirit. We have Rev and I, my brother Zach and I have built a wither skeleton farm that is so efficient it would blow your freaking gourd. It like spams the chat nonstop when we're running it. It's like, Rev just looted a wither skeleton skull. Rev just looted his wither skeleton skull. Just a nonstop. Wither skeletons, more than you could ever know what to do with. So what we did, the way our wither skeleton farm works is it's interdimensional. Sandy can confirm. Yeah. Yeah, Sandy's on the server too. So is Sunshine. Yeah, so it's interdimensional though. So what happens is that we have all these wither skeletons that spawn in the nether and then they get dropped down into a portal and they go through the portal and they get spilled out into the overworld, where we have like a water stream to collect all their items and like a bunch of item sorters for the different items. So we had the idea that we're gonna take all those wither skeletons and we're going to build a survival arena out of it. And it's going to be like you're fighting off waves of wither skeletons. In between waves, there are going to be like there's going to be a lobby where you go to purchase items, which is what we're working on over here. But the first thing that we figured out, and the first thing that the most important thing is to make sure we could actually like manage the wither skeletons and figure out when they would go and do what they would do. And that's what we have over here. This is all my redstone, man. This is all me, baby. Ooh, so proud of it. Check this out. So essentially, this is just to simulate where the wither skeletons would come from. You can see I'm a cheapo, and I didn't spend money on I didn't spend the obsidian on corners, even though we literally have a bottomless supply of it. There we go. That's better. And okay, so we'll just simulate it really quick here. I could use a command block, but I also am too lazy for that. So let me just show you. Wither skeletons, they come pouring in through the nether portal, right? And they end up in this water stream. And what happens is they come through here and they go down this this stream of water sources, and they fall into little trap sections I have along the way, little holes. And what's going on here is that these holes, they lead down onto a pressure plate. That pressure plate is running redstone back up into this piston. So once this is a heavy pressure plate, so these only send out a signal of 2, I believe, when you get to 11. So once 11 entities are on top of that, it'll send out a signal strength of 2, which will activate this redstone and close the door. You can see it's not closed yet. So if we drop in a couple more. There it goes. It closed. So they will go around this, and that's essentially creating these 7 chambers I've put together. Or it may be more or less depending on what the arena ends up looking like, but we'll have 7 chambers or so. And then I rigged up this little system here. This is all me too. This is all original Great White Redstone. This is a system I created to pull out 1 wither skeleton at a time and send them into a separate water stream to be sent into the arena. And this works by, we have 5 different hopper clocks over here at different intervals so that you can have faster or slower timings. And that sends a signal into an AND gate for each of these powered rails that the hoppers are sitting on. And so there's an AND gate. So this AND gate triggers, this part of the AND gate triggers every time the hopper clock goes off. And then we also have a randomizer here where it's just a bunch of hoppers that lead into each other that go in a circle. And they stop the redstone on top of these. It gets powered and it stops the rotation at the same time the hopper clock goes off. And then depending on where the item is inside of that, it will send the other signal to the AND gate. And so 2 of these at a time will be triggered to rotate and pick up a wither skeleton. And that's, again, on intervals based on the clock. And it'll pick up the wither skeleton, and I guess you can just see it really quick. We'll see if we can catch these 2 going. There he goes. Yeah, so the wither skeleton comes around and he gets picked up, and then when he hits this activator rail, he gets kicked off to the right onto the pressure plate, powers the sticky piston with the slime block on it, pushes them out into their water stream. Just like that. Yep, pretty cool. Oops. Yep. So I created the pickup system here. The little drop chutes for the wither skeletons. I made the redstone for the pickup system, the hopper pickup system, or the minecart pickup system. I did steal the randomizer from a tutorial I found for a rock paper scissors game. I had kind of adapted that to my own kind of thing that I have going on here. I did find a tutorial for this hopper clock. This is not an etho hopper clock. This is like something different. It's like a silent version of it, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it works out pretty well. So that's proof of concept right there. That it works. So the game is gonna work. It's gonna work perfectly. And now it's just kind of like trying to make it good and trying to get like, you know, the other stuff put together. Our doors working, things like that. So the way I was imagining this would work over here, it's going to be kind of similar to the system we have for unlocking the door. So the way I want this to work is you... oh, yeah. So I don't think I explained this either, Trifunctional. So is the way the game is going to work is when you start, you're going to pick a class. We're going to have warrior. Oh, I got rid of the... Why did I take the signs down? What the heck? Really? Oh, there's going to be 3 classes. There's going to be like tank, warrior, and ranger. And so that's just going to dictate like what your loadout is. So you'll start the game like low level with crappy armor and stuff. And like a warrior, we're probably going to do like axe and shield. Axe does more damage, but or tank is going to be axe and shield. Axe does more damage than the sword, but it attacks slower and it only attacks one enemy at a time. Plus you get the shield. Warrior obviously will get the sword and maybe some like lower level armor. And then a ranger will get crappy armor and bow and arrow, obviously. And that'll kind of like give you your loadout to start. And then there's going to be like a perk tree, essentially. And you're going to choose your like what direction you go based on your class. So if you start off as a warrior, you can put points into warrior and continue to level that. Or if you want to, you could spend points in another class if you would like. And then you'll basically, when wither skeletons die, they drop bones and they drop coal. They also drop stone swords, but they also drop so bones, coal, stone swords, and then also wither skeleton skulls. And wither skeleton skulls are going to be like our long-term point scoring system. So like over time as you play, the more skulls you get, like the higher your scores or whatever. I don't know. We're still kind of working out the details on that. We might do like quote unquote seasons, like something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure how that's going to work out yet, but your bones and your coal are going to be your main currency for in the game. And when you're playing, you'll say, let's say, what happened to all these items over here? Do you remember I had the thing on here that said like, oh, pay 9 bones to get in? What happened to it? Oh, it's because I destroyed all entities. Oh, duh. That's why. But oh yeah, you get bones and coal, so you'll spend like bones, for example, to open doors, and then coal will be spent on purchasing equipment inside like the perk levels that you get. And then there will also be things in the lobby, the main lobby to purchase, like food. And then we'll also have like beacons. So if you want to like purchase a beacon upgrade, you can have that like probably permanently. I kind of wanted to do it 1 round at a time, but I don't know. It sounds like Rev has other ideas. Like it would just be like a permanent boon you get for the rest of the game. Seems a little OP to me, but I mean, I guess, you know, why not? Why not have it? But yeah. Classes, upgrade trees, items to purchase, food to purchase, like better or worse food to purchase, like however you want to do it. Like so much stuff that can be done. Did you get rid of all your items in your hoppers? I don't think items count as entities. Nope, just entities. So things like out in the world. So like items on the ground, those are entities. Hey, that's interesting. All that redstone only counted as 3 entities. That's I didn't realize that it worked that way. I mean, I did kind of realize it, but not actively, I guess. Yeah, but our door thing's working. That's pretty cool. We need a way for it to turn off. Oh yeah, so let's figure out this part. So I'm just like, this is just like proof of concept stuff, right? So this is nothing. None of this is set in stone. It sounds really cool. Like to try it out when you get it up and running. Yeah, man, we got a server we're playing on. I don't know. I assume you don't have a lot of free time, but if you feel so inclined, we do have like a server that a lot of people play on. They grouped into 3 pals. Yeah, Sandy, that's totally why. That's what I was saying. Is like I knew they did that, but for some reason in my head I was like, I thought each individual item would still count as an entity, but like that doesn't make any sense. Like they would just be the piles for sure. Yeah. But yeah, we got a server going. So if you're bored, it's like nobody's like super hardcore about it, but it's a pretty cool server. We got a shopping district. We got like and like actual shops you can spend diamonds on and stuff. Nikki Ma, what up? Hello. Yeah, dude, it's a fun server. Everybody's pretty active. Like people are on all the time. But like, you don't have to be. It's like whatever. So if you get bored and you feel like playing some Minecraft, we can give you literally everything. You ever feel like you want to get to endgame but you never do? Because that's the thing. We've started so many series and never finished. Dog, I can get you straight to endgame. That's a lie. I don't have any netherite. Uh-oh. Oh no, my monitor. All right, let's just leave it for now. Oh boy, that's bad. Oh boy. That's better. Okay. Yeah. All right, so let's figure this out. Nikki Ma, what up? Hey, check it out. We got a thing working. Check it out, Nikki Ma. If I'm waltzing up and it's like, we'll have a sign here that says like 9 coal to enter or something like that. And then I'll grab the coal that I have in my inventory for sure. And I totally did. Nice. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. And then we can make our purchase. And then once we're in there and we make our purchase and the doors close on us like they will, as they do, we can still get out. Doors close behind us. Nice. Sounds awesome. You don't have a lot of free time these days. Watching this stream is giving me hankering for Minecraft again, though. Oh, bad timing, dog. You got Path of Exile coming up here like next week. You got no time for Minecraft. You gotta get on that grind. You gotta run some maps. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I think this is running just fine. Okay, so let's figure this out. So I don't know how many items are going to be for sale for each class, for each level. Let's start with 4. Let's say 4. So 2 on each side. That seems doable. That doesn't seem like overboard or anything. So let's say we come in here. We'll need to purchase it, obviously. PO Expander does look pretty awesome. Yeah, they're bringing back harvest crafting too, which is pretty cool. I mean, I guess it's not as good as it used to be, right? But it's, I don't know. I really liked harvest crafting. I'm not huge into the game, obviously. I'm not a hardcore player like everybody else, but the harvest crafting was nice because it was like I could get decent gear and like make it myself and not have to like just wish that I had the RNG on my side to get the gear or just go shopping for it, which is, I don't know. It's kind of fun, I guess. Buying stuff like from the market, but PoE Ninja, like, bah. It's cool when you can do it in game, you know? I don't know. All right, so we come in here. Okay, what is this going to look like? Okay, let me just start like this. Say we have that. We have like a button. Let's just put a button there. No. It would have to be like a hopper, right? It would have to be. I'm not happy with that. I like harvest crafting. I'm the same. I don't play it as to do the expensive crafting outside of harvest. Yeah, dog. Oh, I feel you. I feel you. So, like, here's in my head. Oh man, I wish Rev was around so we could have some in-depth talk about this, because this is my game and his game. We're kind of working on it together. Hopefully, he figured out the portals. I hope that's what he was doing today. I just am so certain that it's not, though. uh, it's like, it feels bad, man. It feels bad to pay to get inside this door and then have to pay again for the item you want. You know, there's two currencies though. There's bones and there's coal. And it feels bad to have to like spend your bones and then also spend your coal on just this one thing, right? To get in here and then to buy the item. So I thought it would be cool if there was like, you pay to get in, and then we have like item frame. Item frame here. We got shoot, I don't know. Let's grab like this thing here. We'll grab like a anvil. We'll grab this sword again. Sword of smacking. Right? Sword of smacking. But it doesn't tell you anything about it, which is kind of lame. You know what? Give me that back. It didn't give it back! What the crap? Alright, we'll just pretend that was sword of smacking right there. Let's say we replace this with glass. Let's replace it with black glass because I like black glass. And that means I don't want it there because that's going to be too close, you know? Or is it? Yeah, it is definitely going to be too close. I hate the sound of glass breaking in this game. Some people really like it. I hate it. Okay. Let's grab a sticky piston. Okay, dude. Right? And then, like... what is this? 1, 2. 1, 2. No. I would put the button here, I guess. Let's get a black stone button. so it's easier to see. And then we could even have like we'll probably put the dispensers under here, right? We'll just shoot them up through the ground. Mother dropper, excuse me. Oh, wait, no. One lower than that. What am I doing? So, are you going to play New Peter League at all, you think? Man, I don't know. Minecraft has really got me in its grasp. I don't know if I can. I've never even heard of Blackstone. I'm way out of Minecraft loophole. Surely, so don't blame you. Yeah, dude, Blackstone's top notch. It's really good looking and stuff. It's very blue. It's called Blackstone. It's pretty blue. Dude, Gilded Blackstone looks so good. I love this stuff. That's cool. That's a cool block. Gilded. Are you colorblind? No. Is that a joke? Or are you actually asking? What are you talking? Are you kidding me, Sandy? Are you kidding me right now? Are you serious? Look at that. Let's look at... How is that blue? Are you kidding me right now? Look how blue it is. It's like purple. It's like a purplish, bluish, like... It's not black. It's not blue. It's super blue. It's the bluest thing I've ever seen in my life. In fact, I'm pretty sure if you go to... No, I'm wrong. Do they have it? Resource packs? Black nether bricks, excuse me. It's super blue, though. Please. Oh my god, Nikki, I knew you were going to bring that up. I knew you were going to bring that up. There's no chance you didn't. It's yellow. It's the closest thing to yellow, and it's not even gray. Like, it's not... Maybe it's not yellow, but it's closer to yellow than it is to gray. That's for sure. And we have red concrete. We have blue concrete. We have green concrete. And they didn't give us yellow, but they gave us gray that's not gray and is more yellow than it is gray. It's absurd. It's yellow concrete. They just accidentally named it the wrong thing. Okay, so this is what I was thinking is like that, right? But then it's like... I guess we could like go like this. You know, and then put the item frame down here. And then we can put our sword of smacking there. And then when you press the button, right, it closes all of them. And that would be pretty simple, too. We would just have an RS Snorlatch again. That powers all of those pistons. Mm-hmm. So what I thought would be cool is you stroll along here. I'm not colorblind. I'm so right. There's nothing I'm more confident that I'm right about. Cool. So strolling along here, and we're like, oh, 9 blocks to get in, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. And we're in. And then these are open when you come in, right? Or maybe they're closed and then they open. But whatever. So then these are open, and then I pick one. I can look at the items, right? And, like, we could maybe even go a step further and, like, add, like, a list of enchantments next to it that tells you, like, what you're about to purchase. Like, that would be nice, I think. Maybe, like, on the outside edge. And then you can look at it with its name and everything. Yeah, that sounds nice. And then you press that button, boop, and then all these close so that you can't go purchase another one. And then the item pops up from underneath you and gives it, and you get it. I think that sounds pretty cool. But then you're not purchasing twice, you know? Then you're not, like, paying for the item and paying for the door, you know? Does that make sense? How do you prevent people from just taking the item on all the item frames? Well, our server's pretty chill. Trifunctional. Our server's pretty chill. What I could do is I could just, like, put an item there that's just, like, the name. Like, I could just put some junk item and just name it what it's called. Or, like, a wooden sword and then say the name. But, like, our server's pretty chill. Nobody's going to break the rules. Nobody's going to cheat. Like, just play by the rules. Nobody's going to be a bummer. People are just going to have fun, you know? Like, why would you want to cheat? That's so lame. Everybody on the server is pretty cool, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. Yeah. Plus, it's like, we're all just trying to have fun. So if somebody did cheat, I mean, first off, we would know. Like, we would know, because in this game, you are going to die. Like, you will die. That is the game. You play until you die, essentially. Right? So if somebody did take the item and then they went and played and they died, the item would be gone. And it would be like, well, he stole that item. We are going to have to make sure we have a lot of storage leading into these, because if this gets played a lot, we're going to run out of items. We're going to have to make sure we got, like, many, many chests full feeding into these with hoppers. For a split second, I thought your hoodie was Joy Division. Wait, what? Was Joy Division? I don't understand. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. Hey, is anybody on the server right now? Let's jump over. Hold on. Hello. What? Oh, I see. Rev. What word? You should come over to the stream quick. Okay. All right, we're going to wait for Rev to get here now. I wonder if he got these portals working. 20-minute rocket. This is our wither farm. Our wither skeleton farm. Number 2. Yeah, this is our second wither skeleton farm. The first one is better. The first one is spawn bricks with gold pressure plates. Pretty baller, pretty baller. I think I know how to get out of here. Trifunctional, he wrote a goodbye message. Trifunctional, see you later, man. I can't read it right now because I'm flying in the nether, but I will read it. All right. Rev's here. Good. Just YouTube? Oh yeah, just YouTube. I saw the end of it. I need to sit there and prepare for a safety talk for work tomorrow before I head to bed. Probably show YouTube days or on Switch. Yeah, just YouTube mostly. No worries, man. Thanks for hanging out though. It was good seeing you for sure, dude. Hope you have a good, very safe safety speech thing. Sounds exciting. Safety talk. Okay. Rev's here. Hi, dog. Check this out. So I need to know what you're thinking. Hey, check this out. I made this. This is a one-wide door or item purchase thing. It's pretty cool, right? It's one wide. You can make purchases. You just go like this. I'm still working on where the dropper will go, so that's not set in stone yet. But you know, you can just drop your coal in. Or you can go in here. Nice. He's done it. Cool. All right, but I'm already implementing. It's pretty baller. Yeah, I made that all myself. That's 100% original design. No tutorial for this boy. Yep. Looks great. Top notch. I already implemented it over here. Let me, I don't have the reset put together yet, but I'll just show you. So I'm working on like, is it x equals 1? I don't know what x equals, like x to 1. It's x to whatever you want, dog. But we can adjust it to be whatever we need it to be. So like the easiest thing it could be is x to 1. Yeah. That's the ratio. I get you now. Yes, it's x to 1. You can set the number you input for one item output. Yes, that's true. But we could do multiple item output if we wanted to. It would just take some tweaking. But we could make it work. But yeah, so here it is. This is my rough draft of our lobby, and like we need to talk because I don't know what you're thinking. Because like, all right, so the wither skeletons drop bones, coal. We also haven't talked about, or we forgot that they also drop stone swords, which is a whole thing. I assume for the stone swords we can just have like a incinerator somewhere, and you can just go throw them away if you want to. That's what I imagine. For the swords, like I don't know. We could use them for something. I don't know what. We could find something to use them for. That could be the point system. That'd be kind of cool. Because stone swords stack, don't they? Oh no, they don't. Do they? They don't. Nope, they sure don't. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. that's a bad idea. Stone swords for points is a bad idea because you're gonna get so many of them. But okay, so here's the first door I've been working on. So like, there's your 3 classes, obviously. See, this one I set the cost to 9 coal to open it. Like, we can change the cost and obviously and everything like that. But 9 to open it, you come in. And, like, here's what I had in mind. I don't know about you, dog, but, like, it sure does seem like it would feel bad to have to pay to get into this door. And then to have to turn around and pay again to purchase something, like an item. So, like, say these are all swords or some dumb thing. I don't know. Anything, really. It seems like it would feel bad to have to pay twice. So, I think it would be cool is if you paid to get in here, and then you can take one of these items now if you want to, and then as soon as you pick one, you click it, and it shoots up an item from the ground, and then these all get closed. Which I can simulate so that you can't grab them anymore. And then the door closes and then you step on these and it lets you out. So you can take one of those, or you can put more coal on the ground to get to the next room and then take one of those. And then you can leave. That's what I have mocked up. I don't know. What are your thoughts? What did you imagine for this? Because I don't know. And then I thought maybe. So if we have the 2 currencies, coal and bones, one of them could be spent. One of them could be spent on this stuff in here. So we could say, since you get less coal, I think it would be cool if the coal was spent on this, and then since you get more bones, maybe the bones would be spent on like food items, and like. You don't like it. Okay. What is better? I don't like it. Okay. Yeah, but that's what I was saying, is it just seems like it feels kind of bad to open the doors. What if I want 2 items in a room? Then you have to come back out and you have to pay to get to that room again. So then your level 2 items, you have to pay to open 2 doors to get to this room. And then you can take one of the level 2 items. So do you think when you pay to open a door, it just stays open for the rest of the game? Is that what you're thinking? Okay. So in multiplayer, we're just not going to worry about the fact that, like, once you open a door, everyone's going to have access to those items and stuff. That's just like, that's fine. Yeah, I guess. Okay. It'll be easy to add these purchasing modules to these. Like, I can do that super easily. So that's fine if we want to go that route. The other way isn't better for multiplayer either. I don't see why. I don't see why the other way. If you have to pay every time you go in here and then you get to pick an item, if one person's like warrior, the other person's like ranger, this warrior isn't gonna pay to get to like level 2 and then like let someone else take it. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. So, like, say it's like... $9 to get into this one. 18 to get into this one. It's just not what I was thinking, which isn't bad per se. Yeah, well, it's like, I don't know, it just kind of feels... I guess it makes sense to me if the door is just going to stay open for the rest of the game. But then I don't like that once I unlock... I don't like that once I unlock the warrior level 2 or whatever, some ranger that, like, has been, like, that once ranger stuff could just be like, nah, dog, you know what? This sword or this armor looks sweet. Because then, like, a ranger could just come over to the tanks tree and just be like, well, yeah, well, we're not making zombies. I know we reference it a lot, but that's not what we're doing. We're making our own game. Like, it's not straight up just zombies. I just use zombies for reference in the sense that it's like, you're purchasing upgrades, and there are waves of enemies coming at you. Which is a lot of things, I guess, but you know. Can you activate a room more than once? Yeah, so like after this closes, which I can set it up so once I purchase this item, the door closes, resets the latch over here, so it closes. And then if you want to purchase items from this room again, you just have to pay the 9 coal again. And then if you want to get to the room 2, you're going to have to pay 9 and then once you pay this 9, you can either take an item or you can unlock the next room. Like once an item is taken from any of the levels, it's going to close the whole entire thing off, and you're going to have to start from the beginning and pay your 9, then your 18, then your whatever. That's how I saw it working. So you can get 2 items from the first room. You would just have to pay the 9, come in here, take the one you want. These will close, that will close. You'll have to come out. You'll have to pay the 9 again. A little tedious for multiple purchases. Yeah, but like, man, I don't know, dude. Like how much multiple purchases are you going to be doing in here? Like I imagine things like arrows will probably put out in the lobby. Food items, all that stuff we talked about, but like I guess if you want like some armor and some like a new weapon, but yeah, I don't know how it works. I don't know how we would do it other than like having the door stay open just seems not good to me. This seems not good having the door be open all the time. Like I don't want people to like mix classes unless they pay for it, you know? Yeah, it would be a little tedious, but I don't think it would be super tedious because like you could just come over here and just be like, you're in. You just like drop the 9. Yep. Hey, have you looked at the portals at all? Have you done anything with the portals yet? Have you attempted anything? No. Okay. Do. All right, that's fine. I was just curious. I'm gonna keep working on getting this working. If you want to try and tackle the portals together or something, let me know. I'll jump over onto the server. We can try and do it. I'm realizing that this should actually be on the other side. Because we're going to need to send a signal into this to reset. So it's not this side we need to open, it's this side. But we're getting a villager trader set up for supplies. Yeah, we could potentially, I don't know, if we could open up a little dialogue with the other members and see if they're interested in setting up a sort of a deal of some sort. Like, we can get a villager trader set up too, but I don't know. I don't know if like there's something Nikki Ma or Exile need that we could set up a deal where like not for personal use, but strictly for the game. Like we would have access to traders. So that way, if I personally want to purchase like some kind of enchantment, I would still go through their shop. I don't know. That's an idea. Oh wait, you've already never mind. Well, you've already been working on getting one set up, so it seems kind of pointless to do that. Okay, well, that's cool. Yeah, if you want to try and do that stuff, just let me know. I'm gonna take a quick break for like 5 minutes or something, and then I'm gonna keep working on this. We need a lot of suboptimal enchants. That's true. That is something we will need a lot of. Yeah, no worries. It'll be like 5 minutes, probably less. I just need to go do some stuff real quick. Um, yeah, I think that's all I really needed from you, Rev. I'm going to keep working on this idea and see how it goes. If we want to try something different, I can do something different for these ones too. Maybe I'll try doing one that's payment based, and I'll do this one the way I was going to try and do it, and we can play test them a little bit and see how it goes. But I'm going to do a quick BRB, guys. I won't be more than like probably less than 5 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. And we're in the game. Well, let's get some things put together here. So we want to be able to purchase an item. We're going to go with my system for now, but we are going to try one like Rev is saying with a purchase system over there, which will be very easy because we'll just be just a whole bunch of this. We're just going to make a bunch of these then. Thanks, Sandy. So let's do it then. Okay, first off, we want to say all of these when they're purchased are gonna close these thingies, these things. Oh, thank you, Nikki Ma. Thank you. Everybody, thank you so much. We want to close this thing. Do we put like a wall up there? That might be cool. Oh, I see. Can't really get rid of that. I kind of like it better like this. Do I? I don't know. We could put this up here. I think I like that better. I don't like the item frame so far down, you know? I think it looks weird. But like this, that's just fine. That's just fine. And they could also say like what it is, what it does. What it is, what it do. Let's get some shroom lights. Just because I like them a lot. We'll go with like... right there. Oh, that's nice. Is it though? All right, so like up here, we'll probably put some sort of a RS Snorlatch. This is the word of the day. RS Snorlatch. It's really quite simple. I didn't know I was going to wake up today saying RS Snorlatch all the time, but here I am. It's really quite simple. RS Snorlatch. Flying machine. Other things in a British accent. All right, so that's when it's on. We should probably put that over here, actually. Oh. Crumble done flashbacks. Oh no, Crumble done. Oh no. Sandy, were you hanging out when I was playing? Were you hanging out around here when I was playing Dragon Quest Builders 2? Was that a thing? I thought I didn't we didn't know each other until or I didn't know you at least until the server, I thought. Am I crazy? You watched the whole series? No way. Nice. That's cool. That's so cool. Sometimes it's wild to me to just actually like comprehend that people actually watch like that whole series. I watch Silent. So sad. So sneaky. A sneaky watcher. That's so cool. Wild. Wild to hear that. I'm glad you watched it. I'm the one that got you into it? No way. That's so cool. Very cool. Wow. I'm so excited now. I'm so happy. Let's do this thing. Okay, this is going to go here. Awesome. So awesome. I think we need to do that and then this and then some redstone. What am I doing? Redstone, okay, we have some redstone. It was already on us. This is going to be weird. This is going to be interesting, actually, because I need to say if any of those buttons get pressed. We need to turn this latch off. When it's in the on position, they'll be open. So this is the on position. So when the door opens, we want to send a signal into this. Which we kind of already have going. We just need to run this up further. So let's go ahead and do that then. We'll see. Hopefully this there's not something I'm forgetting that's just going to ruin this. So that puts a signal into this, which will put this item over here, which will mean those will be opened as soon as the door opens. And then anytime one of these buttons gets pressed, which is these blocks here, I can just run a line like this across the back. could go under. We probably shouldn't. Let's just see. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh, that's rough. That's a lot of blocks to travel. And there's a problem with this too. So this signal is from the door being open. So that means if I step on this pressure plate, it's going to open these again, which is going to invite people to cheat. I want this to only open when the NOR latch. I don't know if it keeps getting an error occurred screen and having to refresh. Oh, weird. Yeah, I don't know, Nigima. That's crazy. So I don't want this from the door. I want it from the RS NOR latch. You got it once? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not showing any drop frames or anything either. I wonder if it's a YouTube thing, hopefully. Not a me thing. I think we can solve this problem just by taking this out, coming over here. So now that signal's coming directly from the latch and not from the door. Oop. That'll work. Cool. So now that's not connected anywhere, is it? Doesn't look like it. Very cool. Very cool. I can't believe we did that. That's awesome. All right. So if we take this item out of here, put it in here. I got it once, probably YouTube. Great work, man. I'm proud of you. Sandy, you're too supportive. We haven't finished the problem yet. We just got a step closer. Oh boy. Okay, so this is too far to travel. This signal is just it's too long. So let's break this. Let's see if we can do some redstone maneuvering. It's going to be tricky. Oh, I don't know if it's going to be possible. Ooh, I don't know if it's going to be possible. We'll try to, though. So that door's closed. These should also be closed. Oh wait, no. Let's did I get it backwards for real? It seems like I did. Oh no, no, it is supposed to be up. And what am I thinking? Shush, let me be sportive. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's take this up here. Yeah, that won't matter. We don't even need that. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just go up here. I wish that stacked slabs didn't break whole blocks. It is kind of annoying. We'll have to go out one further. Okay, so from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's definitely short enough. But from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, no. It's always just that close. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ugh. Okay. How do we fix this? I don't want to use a repeater. I don't want to use a repeater. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way. We could go up higher. That is not a good solution, though. That's a yucky solution. I don't want to do that. If I cut through right here, am I going to hit anything? These blocks here, I'll hit. What if I take this over like this, and this over like this? We don't need that. We don't need that. God, we're so close. Oh, duh! Just so easy. Nailed it. That's so easy. Wow. Oh, boy. So now if I press this button... No. No. Why? Oh no, I can't. I can't tell. Does that not get powered? Do I need a block? Do I need a piece there? Oh, is it because that is constant power? I think that is why. It's because this is like locked essentially. Okay, so we need to take this constant signal and turn it into just a short pulse. We need a monostable circuit. I believe we can do that with... a dropper and a hopper. I think we can do one with just those. If we take a dropper and we face it up, let's just put that there, and then dropper here into a hopper here. We just put one item in it. And then we just take a comparator out of this. And I believe that will do what we want it to do. So we can simulate that really quick just by... put this item in here. Sure enough. Cool. So let's come down here really quick. Let's say that the item starts over here. Let's come down here and let's reset this one manually as well. Let's go ahead and do the whole song and dance. Costs 9 to get in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The items The frames open up. Okay. The buttons are exposed. I say I want this one. Boom. Now what the crap? What the crap now? Tell me what the problem is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 exactly. Tell me what the problem is, huh? This is not powered right now. It's not powered. Me pressing that button isn't powering anything else, is it? Does it not count if it's the block? Does it need to actually go straight into it? Do I need to go like that? Is that maybe? Like that? What the crap? Okay, let's try a little manual override here. Let's do some hard wiring. What happens if I do this? Okay. Oh, is it does it have to do with signal strength from buttons? That's got to be it. That's got to be the problem. Yeah, that's definitely it. Let's just do a quick test really quick. Button. I'll take the Blackstone button just to see. Take that. Take a comparator out of it. Or you know what? No, let's just take a straight redstone signal. Then we'll run some repeaters down the side real quick. That's 15. That's a 15 strength. It sure is. Then tell me what your problem is. Why are you being such a butt? All right. It's time for extreme measures call for extreme measures. That's a sentence. Bear with me. Wise words. Yeah, thanks, Sadie. I like to think of myself as like a sort of a modern day kind of prophet, sort of the one of the great thinkers of our time. Open to LAN. Hey, it's me. What's Steve? Okay. You guys watch. I'm going to go press a button. Mm-hmm. Oh, so it's just straight up not... Hold on. That... Why? Why not? Why not? I don't understand. Does it have to have a repeater Is it a requirement? It's still not working. Those are droppers. It's not a dispenser. If I put this on top of it, it does work. I need to go to bed, unfortunately. Good night, everyone. Sandy, thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good sleep. Thanks for the words of encouragement. I put that there. I put that there. And we bring this down. Target block. Like that? Maybe? That did it. Okay. Let's try the other side to make sure that works. That's cool. This side doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Why would it not work again? What? Why? Why? What? This side works? This side doesn't? For what reason? This works. This works. But this, the bane of my existence. Why? What? Why? Okay, let's get the old cam account out. Okay, let's take a look up here. What's going on over here? You guys can watch. You know what? You don't need to watch the button getting pressed. You can chill out here and watch with me to see what happens when the button gets pressed. Oh, oh. Okay. Okay, that was a big on me mistake. Okay, that's on me. We're getting double noises now because my cam account's here. Okay. Oh, but it doesn't work, huh? But it doesn't work, huh? But that doesn't work. You sure? You sure that's not going to work? You positive about that? You really don't think that it should be working? Because I think it probably should be. Okay. All right. Let's work our way back here. Let's do the target block again, because I think we were onto something with the target block. Let's turn this. That'll be that, and then this will go here, and then boom, boom. And now when I press the button, sure enough, it works. We've done it. I do not understand what's going on here. Why did that not work? I don't know. I don't know. But you know what? It sure does work now. Look at this super easy little monostable circuit. What a convenient little contraption. That's nice. That's good stuff. All right, dog. You can just run over here and just kind of stand around now. Okay, now let's get the full experience again. So the doors are closed. If this resets, I think... Hold on. When that happens, I do want the door to close also. So at the same time we send a signal here, this is actually the signal we want to go reset the SR latch down there, which is a bit of a thing. We just kind of walk down the side here. We're also going to want these buttons to power those dispensers. Stone stairs. That should help with this part. Watch these ones not work. And watch me lose my mind. All right. All right. When those get pushed down, which is this signal, we want to take that signal and go reset the SR latch, which is going to look like this. We'll have to use 2 repeaters. Okay. 2, 3. And then we'll take stone. It's pretty wide. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Going down is going to be annoying. Can I time this well enough that I don't have to worry about hooking up with that? Not really. Can't really do it. Oof. Sending signal down is always the worst. It's very annoying. We could do like a torch tower down, but like, ugh, I don't really like doing those. But I guess we could. There's no reason not to. Does it need to be super fast that we reset the door? I don't think so. Because like people are gonna pause to pick up their weapon and stuff anyway when it gets shot out. So like, whatever. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. So let's do that then. We'll do a torch tower. Where is my torch? There it is. Okay, we don't want to go that way, apparently. We can bring it out this way further, and it won't really matter because this redstone is not going to be anywhere in our way. It'll all be contained in the one spot. So yeah, this will be cool. We're not at 15, are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nice. And this is simple. So we just do that. Goes to this. Torch on this. Goes to this. Torch on this. Goes to this. Can't get back in. Those are down. Now my concern is that we probably have a constant signal going into that. So we need to turn that into a single pulse. So how do we turn that into a single pulse? Is there a way for us to do that and send it down at the same time? Let's take a look really quick. There's a video I reference sometimes. We're going to pull it up together, but hopefully not get in trouble. Let's go to send redstone signal down. Yeah, some of these are like drop an item. I don't like the sound of that. Nah, I'm not going to worry about it. We'll just go with the monostable circuit like we have been. Do I have a dropper? Oops. That needs to be going up. Into a hopper. Toss one item in there. And that will do it. We'll just simulate it real quick. Okay, so another test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're in. Doors open. We have our pick. 4 awesome items. Let's take this one. Did we get the sword? I don't think so. But the door is closed. And we can get out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'd like this one, please. Hey, I got the sword that time. Nice. What's going on down here? Tell me your secrets. Droppers aren't working great. Is it that I need to be like up against it so it shoots it at me? Yes. Is that going to be the solution for all of them? Probably. Can we find a better one? Definitely. Have they been getting dropped? Oh, yes, they've been getting dropped onto the ground. I see. This one's full. I just keep finding random... Oh, I keep finding random swords. Ah. Will it improve? If I go like this. That's too bad. Baby back. Welcome back. All right. I think we're good. Except when this is on, we need it to be on. So we need to invert this one more time. Yep. We sure do. Okay. And that's as simple as putting this here and then a little redstone there. And boom, we done it. It is working. Except the sword part isn't working. You know, the most important part, no big deal. So now this just stays open. I got my wooden sword of smacking. Hey, yeah. Got him. What a mess. Oh, boy. I could definitely do some cleaning up on this, that's for sure. But it does work. Neat. Yep, we're doing the classic fly around. I think that's going to be the end of the stream. We did get a lot done today. 3 hours of streaming. We nailed it. Good job, team. Proud of you. Proud of me. Proud of everybody. So much pride. So proud. Nikki Ma, thanks for sticking it out with me. Can Sandwich, thanks for stopping by. Everybody that did stop by, it was top notch. Very fun. Very cool. Very, very cool. But until next time, I'm going to go now. I hope you all have a wonderful day, evening, whatever it is. And farewell, and goodbye, and farewell.